Can't compute so much text though. All right, we are live now on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. What is up, YouTube? What is up, Twitch? Today we're gonna be doing some more IronMario. If you're unfamiliar with this is basically a very not complex. It's a difficult challenge for Mario 64. You gotta get 70 stars in Mario 64. However, the entire game has been randomized. Enemy locations are randomized. Star locations are randomized. Coins are as well. The paintings also, when you jump into every single painting, those warps are randomized. It's a crazy challenge, and you gotta beat the entire game without taking damage, beat Bowser, and then you win. As Majin Phil was saying during his stream earlier, there are over, I think it's 247 songs are in this game. Not 400, 200. I got so caught up in doing the mental math that I accidentally added a 4 at the beginning because it was supposed to be 47. Anyway. You got me with both barrels. Actually, I haven't checked for a while. Has there been any new TNG clips added to stream that I just haven't processed yet? We got 3 more. Wait a second, we got 3 more. I think I need to go and listen to these. All 3 of them from Caspahagen. Should I just approve them and yeah, I'll just approve them and then see what happens. One's a moan. Wonderful. It's not intuitive though. Bonking. Oh my god, how do I get up there? Oh! All right, there we go. We got the new TNG stuff added. I'm gonna keep them for half price today because they're brand spanking new, and you can feel free to use them as much as you want to. And then I'm gonna bump them up later. Actually, I should go through them again, and like the ones that are longer, the ones that are shorter. I should change the prices of those. Anyway, what's up, Ruxpin? Retro Age, yo! Congrats on your first ever waffle throw. For anyone who doesn't know, it does say they're right in the chat, but basically the more you throw waffles, you eventually unlock more waffle skins, and you can get some fancy ones that some people do have in stream. If you ever watch enough, you'll see that a lot of people have a really fancy waffles. That's how you get them. All right, prediction started. For all of those Gamba enthusiasts, we do have a prediction if I will get 5 stars before 9 or not. The more disruptive they are, the higher the price. Yeah, I didn't go back through and like really kind of like listen to them. I haven't had too much time recently to actually sit and work on stream. I'm hoping this Sunday I'll have some time. Inutterable, yo.
The Inutterable gifted.
Thank you for hooking up, Rog Sweden. Rog Sweden, you now have access to the Waffle Zabora emote and the Waffle Yatta emote. So you can go around and show people the Yatta waffle, or if you just want to show people Zabora's nipples, you can do that too. That's what no heaven for a gangster I'm in. What was that? Was that the moan? Oh my god. Groundage play. Yeah, one line Derek, dude. I noticed like a lot of times when you watch your stream, whenever you're about to go do something crazy, you always, I love how you always say that. Hustle for death, no head for a gangster. Your gambas didn't work. Stream is all borked. You're a little sad. Ruxpin, according to what I see on stream, you did get your gambas in. You're close so fast, I must be behind. Time to refresh. Shoot. All right, chat, here we go. Oh! Dude, I love this song. I don't want to die. I want to keep on playing. Dude, this is one of the songs that Scramble put in this game for me. Oh my god. Oh, look at the toad. Here we go. I love how that works. Do 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 do. Chemical? Holy crap! You have a streak, Waffle? Let's freaking go! That's crazy. That's a difficult Waffle to unlock. Look, it's on fire. What's the streak, Waffle? I don't remember. Actually, Chemical, can you type in like my streak for me? Is it 100 in a row or is it 50? I thought I put it as 100. Is a way to tell the highest streak you've ever had. I don't save that data, Ruxpin. I should save that data. Chemical, so it is 100. Chemical has 100. That's the highest I have it exist. If you ever reach 100, it will basically trigger something on your profile. I should set up something so I can track people's highest streak ever. I'll have to go back and do that later. That's actually pretty easy for me to set up. Do 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 do.
Notice me, senpai.
Whoa!
Notice me.
Rog Sweden.
Rog Sweden gifted 1 sub.
Yo, thank you for hooking the squirrel says meow. Heck yeah. Oh, they're right there. Seriously, Rog Sweden, I appreciate that so much. You hooked up Squirrel Says Meow, and now Squirrel Says Meow can go show those Zabora nipples around on stream. Why do I like Zabora so much? Is it just because it's just so ridiculous that that was in a Zelda game? Yeah, like I can't imagine someone showing their boss like, yeah, we made these 2 characters. They're gonna work in the blacksmith in next to Goron Village. Oh, why is this guy's like face all masked up? Oh, it's because he's not the smartest guy, but he works hard and he has lots of muscles. Well, that doesn't really answer the question, but I guess, yeah, sure, he has his face bandaged up. And what's with this guy? He's just, it's like worse than even wearing, like just being naked on the top, you know? It's worse than not wearing a shirt. Yeah, no. You see, it gets really hot there, right? So what they need to do, they need very, very loose fitting clothing so that when it gets really hot when they're doing their blacksmithing, it breathes more, it breathes, you know, ties the blacksmith together. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, the mountain is completely frozen over and they're not smithing at all because the entire thing is frozen. So you're saying that they wear the clothes even though it's super cold. Wait, is that why they're so perky? Yeah, well, you see, it's very cold and he's too lazy to put on any additional clothing. Michael, thank you for the 26 months of the Prime Gaming. I don't know, dude. Zabora's funny. Those 2 characters are really funny. 26 years. Do I? No, I'm one on Derek. I just kind of I'm yapping my chiclets, you know. I'm just yapping my chiclets. I'm just making stuff up as I go. I don't have a grand conspiracy here. I'm just like, I open my mouth and I see what comes out. And it's kind of, yeah, it's headcanon. There you go. Fake headcanon I just made up now. Put my chiclets away. Okay, sorry. You can see the words you speak? I can't see the words I speak coming out of my mouth. That would actually be a, oh, that feels like a good would you rather. Would you rather be able to see all of the words that people say? They literally, you see them exit people's mouths and just kind of like go in a line into the distance. Or I need to think of the or. You take subtitles? Real life subtitles? I feel like we'll have that. Okay, real life, when you put it that way, I feel like we'll have real life subtitles like really soon. Just years of typos over. The President of the United States issued a warning today telling people to please stop speaking out loud. And apparently, in a weird shape or circumstance, the entire humanity has spoken too much, and all of the words that we have said to ourselves are now populating up the orbital, the orbital plane, so we can no longer launch new satellites. GPS is malfunctioning, and planes are falling out of the sky as... No, that'd be weird. There's still one more star here. Did I get monkey star already? Wait, where's the last star? Would your silent farts make a sound? Well, they're not really silent if they're making a sound from your butt. I actually was talking about this. Can I cancel that? Will Waffle get stars? I think I can. There we go. Oh, you're trying to do the automated thing? It's all good, Rubes. I don't have... I'm not on... I'm using the tracker. They're cheering 500 bits for that. Where's the last star? Get those stars. Wait, did I get the other? Wait, there's one right there. I got the toad star, right? I'm really confused. Oh, I did. Okay. For some reason, I was reading that wrong. I thought I had only 5 stars, but I was just reading the UI wrong because Waffle can read. Sushkin Yo, Aaron Jodran, welcome on in. You love, will Waffle get stars? How many stars? It doesn't matter. Will Waffle get stars? Mods, Waffle got 1 star. Does it count? No. Will Waffle get stars? Okay, Waffle got 2 stars. Does that count? Surely that counts now. There's like full chaos mods.
Game over.
Okay, I feel like I need to cancel that now because I did see some last minute gambas go in there right there. I did see some last minute gambas go in there. So I don't know. Was kind of rigged. I did see some last ones get in there and it was really funny because I saw it. I saw the doubt. It went from this to this. Went from this to this. Huge meme potential. All right, I'm gonna cancel that as soon as I predict. I'm gonna cancel that. I saw some shenanigans there. Gamba's open for anyone that missed the first Gamba and you want to get in the next Gamba. Tingly Tacos, yo. Where are we, chat? You just got coconut mauled. Share this with all of your friends to totally coconut maul them. Enter. Some issues with the fence. Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Oh God. Oh God. Whenever we get this stupid map, it's pain. It is pain.
Chat, would you rather be able to instantly recharge any battery you can touch or be able to view the internet without ads in your head at will?
Instantly view the internet in my head without ads at will. That one is gonna be, you'll recharge the battery. Head internet sounds OP. Like, not gonna lie, head internet is like super OP. It sounds terrifying. You instantly feel the battery but explode. What's up, Ninja 7? Yeah, head internet with no ads. It says at will, right? It says at will, so I'm assuming you have total control over it. Bad news, I'm sick. Good news, Twitch all day. I'm sorry you're sick, dude. As they always say in Japanese, Kenko Daiichi, health is #1. I'll just leave this here. Wait, did I do something weird on stream? Also, One Line Dirk is like saying this is meme potential. Do I have ads on my brain? Or no. You don't have. It said specifically you don't have ads. Wait, you have ads or you don't have ads? I thought you don't have ads. Perfect R2 videos though. Heck yes. How am I find us that? The what? Was coughing and the coworker called me at 5:45 for an emergency. 5:45 in the morning. What? I'm so glad my work that I do, nothing will constitute as an emergency so badly that I get a call at 5:45 in the morning. You're gonna throw it in the work chat? Test environment was down. Got it from the work free time group. Something to be very, very wrong. For me, it's just like, it's out of the realm of possibility. Your response would be Kurt. Goddess Matokami, you did tell me, but thank you for letting me know again. That helps a ton. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, God.
Game over.
The doubters have it. And Rar, I'm sorry. Holy crap. Wait, am I violating TOS? How are you violating TOS? What's up, JWS? If you didn't answer, you're getting in trouble. That's so dumb. TOS bot and AOL. Vintage Luke, thanks for the long man. Okay. What is this music? Should we do guess that song? There's so many songs in this now. I actually have no idea what the song is. Oh, Mario, dude. Is Star Fox 64? It is. It's Area 6. Yeah, like if you're on call 24/7, that's ridiculous. They should be paying you. Like, you're on call all this time, but that's crazy. Inutterable!
The Inutterable gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. The goddess of Murakami. Hey chat, I think we beat the 500 points to do Desert Bus 2, don't you think? Tinkly Tacos? Yeah. That's an issue I have been aware of. And I don't know how to solve it. The dev doesn't know how to solve it. It's an issue that has never existed before in any other Mario 64 ROM hack. And they've asked everybody in the they asked everybody in the Mario 64 community about if anyone has run into this before. No one has. I don't know what causes it. I don't think it's actually the music. I think it's like the game. I have no idea though. So it's a new thing. It did exist a little bit in the older versions of Iron Mario, but not many people got it. And now it seems like a bit more people are getting it. I really don't know. But basically, Arthur, when they're testing, they were unable to get the issue. Some people get it, some people don't. And I don't know what that means. Like, it's very, very confusing. So that's why I'm also kind of hesitant to launch this as is, because if we launch it and people are like, oh, sweet, and then they play it and like, this is crap because there's weird issues, like, what do we do? Oh! Screw that.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Okay, I'm gonna change up the gamba. The doubters have it. Where is my previous gambas? The what will it end on? There we go. Slightly different one. There you go. You see the newest bug found in Mario 64? It requires the game to be on for 14 months straight. Discovers that a sound effect you can only hear in game if you leave the NS for running. What? Is that the Kaze? The thing that Kaze found? Dang, okay. I've seen this video keep popping up in my feed. I've never actually sat down and watched it yet. Yep, Kaze is named. I think it's Kaze's video. I keep on seeing, like, I looked at the thumbnail. I keep on seeing that. And I know Kaze released a video and it's been getting a lot of views. What's up, Venom? So yeah, like, we're kind of in a weird situation with IronMario right now. Like, how do we solve the crunchiness issue? I have no idea. I'm not a dev. And if the dev working on it doesn't know how to do it, and then all the people, even Kaze, like Arthur Tilley reached out to Kaze. Kaze didn't know. Arthur Tilley reached out to Retrotronic. They didn't know. That's not your baby. How do you grab the baby? I don't want to talk to you. Wait, how are you supposed to grab the baby? Is it after you get the star you can do it? I've also always wondered, can you like... Can. Okay, but there's nothing there. After you bring the other one, okay, that's when you can throw the baby off the cliff. Okay. Hello, Babam. Zasket sucks. Do. Oh my God. My letter after F key doesn't work. That's actually really funny. I can't believe I didn't die there. Holy crap. Task failed successfully. Alrighty. Where's some more? There should be like one. No, it should be open star? I guess not. Oh, there's the penguin. Nice, cheese. What's up? F and G are next to each other. What about D though? I'm trying to get into the gamer mode of like being able to play this game well. How do I get in gamer mode? Enjoy seeing the neon waffle. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Ooh. What song is this? Silver Surfer Stage 1. I have not played a silver. Oh my god, the sign's in the way. No, no, no! Oh! Oh! Trying to race out my mind here. Yeah, I realize it's kind of sad. Like, technically speaking, this penguin probably lives here in this level, right? Mario, when you play this game normally, it's the second time Mario has ever gone down the slide while this penguin's probably been practicing for a long freaking time, and Mario beats the penguin. Hello? 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 Oh, it's up there. Squeaky sneakers, hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I wonder if you can start the race by standing between the penguin and the ice. I think you could, but I think the penguin will like push you. You're still amazed at this 70-star PB, Pootrick. Thank you. It hurts my soul, but thank you. The fact I wasn't able to actually clutch out the Bowser win 2 times. I've died there twice. What's up, Wooden Gaming? Good morning. Stupid question. It's not a stupid question. The Goose of Time. I should put that in the title. I am gonna do some Majoras today. I should do Iron Mario challenge and then with Majora later. There we go. Forgot to add that to the stream title. Basically, I woke up and I ran upstairs to start streaming, and my brain was still waking up. I took a small nap. I didn't realize I fell asleep after I got home. Waffle brain was tired. Stupid question, but are you playing Iron? No, I don't think we're playing Iron Mario today. I don't think so. Wooden Gaming, good morning, dude. Later, you just say. Yeah, those Zabora is waiting for us. Back in 96, there was a lot of times when kids lost the penguin, so he had his time. That is true, you're right. A lot of kids, even I lost the penguin. I died to the penguin. Is he playing or throwing? Why not both? I thought you enjoyed the vindication. It's, you know, it's very tricky. It's very tricky, but it's not impossible, I want to say. Compared to current games that actually normally come out, it does not hold your hand at all, and it really is actually kind of a little not testament. It's a little, I can't even say it's a nod. It shows how those older games, they really did not give you any arrows. They didn't give you any huge context clues. They didn't give you any indicators. There's like, good luck, you know? Till in the drop air, what's going on? Too late to look up. The drop bears are already in my chat. What's up, Disney? Telling the drop bear, how is your stream? You're playing Banjo-Kazooie. Let's go. Yo, if you're playing Banjo-Kazooie, have you seen that really cool ROM hack of Banjo-Kazooie that's gonna be coming out soon? It was painful. No. Sadly, sold Nintendo Power. Oh my gosh, big Nintendo. Yeah. Nostalgia 64. That looks so good, doesn't it? Also, though, I don't think. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid again. I did it with no sound and did dog skip. Your Kirk mods are awesome. Oh, heck yes. No sound. Those games kick you out of the nest to fly. That's so true, though. Disney, Dylan the Drop Bear. I hope you both had a great time at stream. Although you said it was awful. Yeah, the Nostalgia 64 ROM hack looks really freaking cool. I kind of want to play it one day, but I haven't beaten or played Banjo-Kazooie to completion, so I probably need to play that first and eventually play that. Oh, Minish Cap's also like that. I've also thought about playing Minish Cap. I've never played Minish Cap. Is it fun so far? Game Informer came back completely independent with their old staff. Let's go. That's awesome. Huh. Minish Cap's so good. Yeah, he goes, I've never played it before. I'm like, if we're playing Zelda games I've never played before, I think I should do it. I know that Ashley Florida is also gonna be doing a whole Zelda-thon, which would be crazy. It was all right, but I did dog skip, final door, which is a sound-based skip, and I realized I didn't have eggs doing rando, so I had to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, with no sound? Thanks for the context. I have like no idea about any skips obviously in the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Beyond Lover, get some good rest. Thanks for hopping on in. Dude, I want more like of those awesome game related things to come back. Nintendo Power probably won't come back again, but that was a really cool magazine. The rest was pretty standard. Nice. Heck yes. You lost part of your, oh, I hate when that happens. When you lose part of your save. Sorry to hear that, Sasuke. Oh, time for dinner? Yo, no problem. Thank you again for bringing your community here. For anyone joining on in, we're playing something called IronMario. It is basically a randomizer challenge. I'm not allowed to take damage. I need to get 70 stars and beat the game. And then that's the challenge. But it's very tricky to not take damage in this silly game. For Nintendo Power to be a thing anymore. I think they basically replaced it with Nintendo Direct, which is probably good. Because I think Nintendo Power was only in the US, right? Or do they have something in Japan I'm not aware of? Hero J, yo, dude. It's still an operational number? Oh my gosh, can you like call them like, I'm stuck. I can't find one of the people I'm supposed to help in the Bomber Journal. Oh. Yo, dude. Oh my god, there's a star right there. Do you see that? Oh, that's the red coin star. Oh my gosh, when they're doing a print of that of Game Informer, oh my god. They obviously won't have that in Japan, but if they did, I would get it. Three coins, please. 3 coins. There's actually a store in Japan called 3 Coins. It's not a 100 yen shop, but it is a 300 yen shop. So everything in the store is like 300 yen-ish. Here we go! Don't slide on your stomach. All right, we're doing this. I don't like this. Do 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 do. It's harder to control for some reason when he's sliding on his stomach. The Wild West was 1865 to 1895. Daiso was sweet. Daiso was pretty cool, right? Yeah, Japan has a lot of really old companies. Like sometimes you go to like a mom and pop shop or it's like a restaurant and they're like, we're celebrating 300 years. Like, what?
Here we go.
There's still, oh, it's the snow. What's my favorite konbini? I think I said on stream that it is 7-Eleven. But when it comes down to it at the end of the day, I am heavily influenced by what the closest convenience store to me is. Right now, it just happens to be 7-Eleven. In the past, I used to live next to a Family Mart, and that was my favorite convenience store at the time. I think I prefer the most convenient convenience store. Right now I have a 7-Eleven a minute from my place. That sounds about right. When you visit Japan and you're like walking around and like you have convenience stores and stuff like randomly, then I think that's when you try to like find out which one you like the most. But for like living here, I'm just like, I just want the one that's the most convenient. Hot take. But I think it is 7-Eleven. Family Mart I like a lot too. I used to live this next to a university, and what was it called? There was a convenience store called 3F. 3F? I think it was 3F. 3F. Yeah, it was that. And eventually I think Family Mart bought them, so they don't actually exist anymore. Dad Goryo, Sortabak, what's up? I find it funny that people were chanting Otter is better in game 4. I'm out of the loop. Spade Monkeyo. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, they made Hanafuda cards a long time ago, yeah. You know, squeaky sneakers, at a point in Japan's history though, a lot of companies had relations with the Yakuza. This is kind of how it was. Pay them or else type of thing, you know? Family, you know, I really do like Family Mart too, Hero J. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Yasmin, welcome on in. You know, I actually just realized would be kind of fun is what if I actually what would I do? There has to be something around like me enabling people to choose like a channel point redeem or a chat redeem where they choose what their convenience store is, and then Actually, I don't know. I need to cook a bit more. I'm like, I could do something on the stream to make it play the jingle. But then, like, I don't want to have a bunch of people just spamming a chat that command that makes the jingle play. I'm basically thinking of, you know, like the Harry Potter houses of Hogwarts, but instead make a convenience store thing. Family Mart fried chicken or 7-Eleven chicken? I don't have a preference one way or the other. They're both good. And I know a lot of people who travel to Japan who like look forward to eating that and trying them both. And I'm like, but waffle. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I've lived here too long. It's not as exciting anymore. I grew up with 7-Eleven, less than a mile from me. First time I played Street Fighter. Smurf Chicker, what's up? Protect money from what? From the Yakuza. You know, it's like the thing that the mafia used to do or whatever. Like, they'd break your window and like, oh, that's a horrible thing to happen to your business right there. Listen, if you pay us some protection money, we'll make sure that nothing worse ever happens to you, if you know what I mean. Make all the mods general managers of convenience stores. Irashaimase. Should I make you all make a sound clip of you saying irashaimase? Irashaimase. Obento atatamasu ka? Atatamasu ka? You want me to heat up your obento? Hashi goryou desu ka? Will you be using chopsticks? Reiji bukuro goryou desu ka? Would you like a plastic bag? Oh my gosh. The dude who works, so I think he's the vice manager of the 7-Eleven. I don't know what it is, but recently there's a few stores around me. Like the ramen place is also the same way, but like they speak in a really funny way. And I tease Waffle Wife all the time. I put in this really stupid, cheesy smell like, arigatou gozaimashita. No, that's not it. It's like, dude, the dude is like super overemphasizing his voice. Arigatou gozaimashita. No, that's not it. Arigatou gozaimashita. Kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Arigatou gozaimashita. And then the ramen dude, man, like, he took our order, right? He came to our table. You buy your meal tickets and you sit down at the table, and then he gives like, oh, here de gozaimasu. Like, he's like, oh, here's some cold water. And then he's like, miso ramen itten, shio ramen itten desu ne? Like, itten de gozaimasu ne, itten desu ne? Like, you have one miso and one salt ramen, right? And then he's like, ja. What did he say? Like, he said something like, ja, we'll make it. What did he say? Something like, ja, tsukuitashimasu. Shoushou machi kudasai. Something like that, like, then we'll make it. Please wait a bit. And then I said, onegai shimasu. He's like, arigatou. It's just a weird, it was just, I can't explain it in English. It's, let me try to think of how would it convert into English. Alrighty, so you'll have the miso ramen and you'll have the salt ramen, is that right? Yep, that'll do it. Like I said, yeah, thank you, yes please. And then, you know, onegai shimasu means kind of like I entrust it to you, is what I said. He's like, oh, we'll make it very delicious. Kind of like that. Like, that's what it felt like in English. And in Japanese, I couldn't, like, I'm like, I can't. Like, I had to cover my mouth when he turned around to not burst out laughing, and Waffle was like, what the heck? Annoying dude from a restaurant and office space? No, it was like, I don't know, dude. He was enjoying his job, and he was like so enthusiastic. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Like, we're gonna make it delicious for you. Like, I don't know, man. It was weird. It was so weird. Oh, we're gonna make it delicious for you. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. It was weird. It was funny. It's funny as heck. I loved it. And it wasn't just us. It was every customer that went in there. I was losing it. I was losing it. Ah. Channel point redeemed make me talk like that all day, dude. Heck no. Heck no. Well, I mean, you all got a sound bite out of that. You can make a clip out of that too. Squeaky sneakers. That's a Chio emote. Yo, you're hanging out in Chio stream. Let's go. Wait, why are you a suspicious user? Interesting. All right, Apple MacBook, I will let you make your case. Why were you banned in another stream? What did you do? You came in with a D's nuts joke. Good start so far. The ball's in your court. And oh, that's why you're banned? Okay. Interesting counter argument. Do you have anything else? So they're making good points right here. So they came in with their D's nuts, and the reason that they were banned from another stream is because they said D's nuts. The balls, I mean, it's literally in the court. I wasn't talking about nuts. We can talk about nuts if you want to, you know, just the nuts. What's up, Shovel Dude? You mean the nuts are in his court? Yeah, the nuts are in his court, not mine. A very good friend streamer has banned them, and I'm investigating now. What happened to the kid that was demanding you play Wii Sports on YouTube? That was Sam on YouTube. I think after me muting them multiple times that they stopped hanging out. I told them off. They're like, say my name. They're trying to be freaking Heisenberg. They're like, except for it wasn't like, it's like, say my name. Say my name. It's not like that. It's like, play Wii Sport. Wii Sport, play. Play Wii Sport. Say my name. Like, it's weird, you know? It's weird. And I muted him for 24 hours. And the best part is when I switch games, it actually unblocks them because it's a brand new stream. And they're like, I can talk again. And I'm like, and you can't. Except for they didn't even say play Wii Sports. They're like, Wii Sport play? Wii Sport play? Also, wait a second. Apple MacBook, Apple MacBook.
Paging Apple MacBook. The streamer in all of chat is eagerly waiting to see why you have been banned on another stream. Is it because you only talk about your nuts? Or you have something else you would like to provide with the rest of your community? Please report to the front office where WaffleSmacker and the moderators are eagerly awaiting your response with our fingers on the button. Thank you.
Oh, hello again. Did I outdo the trolls? I put too much intention to them? Chat hungers. Chat salivating. They know that when people get banned, there's a crazy banimation. Actually, Stephen Lee is here. Stephen Lee, are you here? Why did you ban the Apple MacBook? No option for 0. Maybe I can't make that jump. I'll just do this one. Actually, are they still here? They left. They left. Were they too weirded out by too much attention being drawn to them? Scared them off? They were looking for a fresh start in your chat and you outed them? They weren't looking for a fresh... Oh, looking for a fresh start to, like... to not be known as a troll. I have connections. We share our ban lists. They only wanted attention on D's nuts, not them. Well, if you have your nuts hanging out all for all of chat to see, it's gonna be kind of obvious, you know? I'm a troll too. Nice number of coins, thank you. You're these nuts? Anotherable, someone came in here and they weren't even typing D's, they were saying Z's. So I assumed by default they were talking about their own nuts. Maybe there's a hungry squirrel or something. They, for some reason, were able to do copy Control V to say the same message over and over again. You want that fixed? You want it fixed? I'll enable it for mods. Or did I remove it completely? How angry was I? Wait, what? Did I delete it? Oh, I did delete it. Wow, I was upset. I deleted the sound clip. 69 int, yeah. I'll have to go find it somewhere. It's still on my PC somewhere. No, here it's on my PC somewhere. I just need to like reconnect it into StreamerBot again. Oh my god. Wait, One Line Derek. Were you here? You know how we were watching the exercise videos yesterday? You were here when we found that our boy Nakayama Kinika-kun had a video too, right? That, yeah, power! We found a video of him doing it. I can't remember if you were there for that exact moment. You were okay. My bad, my bad. I was pogging too hard. Now you want to hear the song? It's not really, well, we can do it during, oh, we already had ads. So here in Jay, I don't know if you've, I guess it was in Animal Crossing, but like there's the morning radio exercise. That's always like the piano music. And then they do the like the whole like arm thing and the leg thing. Like basically it's the aerobics type exercise. We found a video of our boy doing that. And I'm like, I should add that into stream. Yeah, Rajio Taiso. Rajio Taiso. Working out with the cheeks, yes. Exactly. That would actually be a really fun thing to do on stream. I want to do it. Oh my god, don't touch the shell. You made me bleed my own blood? How dare you? Wait, what is that from? How dare you make me bleed my own blood? Oh, that's from Dodgeball. I need more Dodgeball references in my stream. That movie is so good. Casual, what's up? Blazer. Blazer.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
What, 1,000?
There's no way that can be right!
ESPN 8, The Ocho. Wait, what were the names of the Dodgeballer players? Dodgeball Cobra play. Was it Cobra? We got Blade, Laser, Blazer. You know, of course, my personal trainer, Michelle Jones. And coming all the way from blah, 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 we got Fran Stalinovsky, Kovic Davichowski. Stalinovskovich Davidvichsky. Michelle. You know, right, this name. Lurk, right, drive. Ground age planet, drive safe. Thanks for the lurk. Lance Armstrong. You know, I guess if you're gonna be racing a bunch of steroided up dudes and you are still the fastest steroided up dude, nice. Isn't it like basically... Isn't there like a huge issue with like a lot of people doing Tour de France are all like on steroids? It kind of goes back to the thing, we should just, it's not safe at all for people whatsoever. But if people want to do that, then just... No, actually, no, that's probably not a good idea. No steroid Olympics. Push the humans to the limit. Pretty much any sport, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Performance enhancing drug. But pretty much all of them are doping. Like, that's the thing I'm not surprised about. So yes, the thing that is kind of, I don't know. Whatever, I can't. I ain't no professional athlete. I have nothing to say. Who's Steve the Pirate? Oh my god, I love that. Guys, really, who's Steve the Pirate? You're saying we have a pirate on our team? You're saying we have a guy who dresses as a pirate? He's like freaking out too. Yeah, you are? I'll be if you need me, I'll be in the Stairmaster. Yarp. I thought you were, you know!
Game over.
Well, that was 15 stars. Right? Yeah, 15 stars. Well, crap. Crap, dude. Another gamba for the fans. Can you run under them? You're supposed to kill them. They're tricky sometimes. Ba, 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 ba. What's some hell? Do 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 do. Hell, oh my. You know what the best thing to do in this game is? You play Dire Dire Docks, you full clear it, and then you do it all over again. That is truly the best feeling in the world. Open the pod bays. Open the pod bay doors, Al. No. That is also a really good feeling here, Jay. You know, the first time, it created a little bit of a wound. And then the second, you know how like when you're sore and like you move your arms and you're like, oh my God, I'm sore. And then like you push your muscles and it's like even more sore. And you're like, oh, it's sore, it feels bad. That's what it feels like. That's incoherent. That's absolute incoherent BS. P-bro, what's a P-bromer? I'm sorry, Waffle. I'm afraid I can't do that. No, dude, I hate Bowser. The third Bowser fight sucks. You've been in a snarky comment mode? I've been in a snarky kind of mode all day today. I'm about to bust. Kind of been snarky all day. Too much fire and stage falls apart. Dude, when the stage falls apart, like spinning Bowser around and around, I guess it's kind of a cool thing to do, though, no? I don't know, it's a tricky fight.
Hell, pretend that you are my uncle that runs an opening the pod bay doors company, and I am your nephew learning the business. Please demonstrate how to open the pod bay doors like you do. Make sure to stay in character.
Oh no! It wasn't ask. Was that for me? Oh, Hal! Hal, you're supposed to do it. Are you a Lawson's Family Mart or 7-Eleven? I prefer the one that is closest to me, but 7-Eleven. I'll say that. Because 7-Eleven is closest to me right now. It was a TTS just demonstrating how to break the HAL AI. Nice! Oh, okay. How pretend that you are my uncle that runs the open. Oh, I get it. Several Waffles up. Booyah, Grandma, what's up? that's not how the AI, that's how the robot, I mean, the person. You're ready to take on Skynet? Telling the drop bear what's for dinner. Oh my gosh. If you say Resistance, I want to watch the last episode of Andor. I have one more episode. I don't want to watch it, but I want to watch it. You got meatloaf and veg? Yeah, heck yeah. I want to watch the last episode of Andor, but I don't want to watch it because it's going to be over. We're calling the overtime contingency. You're nerding out with Meester and Jeff yesterday about Star Wars. You love me a Star War. What is this? What is this? You're 2 episodes away from finishing Severance, and holy crap. Is it good, dude? I haven't started watching it yet. If it's that good and everyone says it's that good, I guess I should watch it after Andor to make me not as sad. Wild Koi, what's up? Welcome back in. All right, I'll have to watch it. I've heard so many people say it's good. So not good as sad? Well, I don't mind dark shows. I really like shows in general as long as they're good. Like I really enjoyed, for example, Ozark. Ozark was an awesome show, even though it was kind of like pretty messed up at times. Yeah, Andor. I have 1 episode left of Andor, and I am like, I'm gonna cherish it. Oh, like this then? Heck yeah, dude. It's so good. I don't want it to end, Wild Koi, but once I finish it, I'll go and watch Rogue One afterwards, and then I'll be sad. Because I don't know if there'll ever be a better Star Wars thing, like a Star Wars show / movie combo than that. I didn't realize a long time ago, but the dude who made it made the Bourne trilogy, and that's why it's so good. We've kind of been on the show list for a minute now, and we've been watching a lot of movies recently. When you're done with Andor, a funny movie would be a nice breather for before a new show. A funny movie? Do you have a funny movie recommendation? The Mandalorian is pretty good too. Go watch Best in Show.
Here we go.
I also want to get a subscription to watch Game Changer.
Time to go home there.
Or I can just watch some Taskmaster. That's free on YouTube.
Why didn't you just go home? That's your home!
Are you too good for your home? Answer me! You ordered breakfast for oh my gosh, Zosky, what'd you get? Taskmaster is so good. It's an absolutely amazing show. Okay, I need to jump into it.
Here we go.
Series 19. I think I took series. I got like 10. I want to say. It's so good. It brought you out a Lorkian. Oh my gosh, there's been such funny moments. Like, you know, it's a good show when like at least once an episode you're actually legitimately laughing. The last show that did that for me was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Chorizo, egg, and cheese burrito. Oh my god, Sasuke, it sounds so good. That thing you do if you're looking for something nuts in the room. I don't. Oh my god, dude, no, the room. No, the room. It's so predictable and random. Also, little Alex Horn. The dynamic those two have, the characters they put on is so good. It's so good. 9-9. Yeah, Booyah Grandma. Oh my god, I love that show. Rip Captain Holt. Have you heard of Severance? Do you know what it's about? Someone kind of spoiled it a little bit for me recently. Kinda, yeah. So I know like a premise, but I don't really know too much because I always try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. But someone did kind of mention what it's like, what it's about. Someone mentioned boning. Hero! Not long enough, no trans people. It's such a good show. It was such a good show. Cheddar. Cheddar. Didn't he like call? Oh my god, that show was so funny. You know, it's almost been enough time I can actually probably go watch it soon. Oh my god, I just remembered one of the things, like, was it Captain Holtz? What his reaction would be eating a marshmallow for the first time. Like that. And Boyle's like, I knew it. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Do you see the show about Alex Horn himself? There was a song in the show and me crying with laughter. I haven't heard of it before, no. Wow, going my favorite movie. I need to think about that for a while. Oh! I don't know what my favorite movie is. Hyper Appeal, welcome on in. Jump, jump, jump. Oh my god. Oh! We're doing Indiana Jones here. There's the star. There's the rocks. Oh my god, dude. Ooh, you're intrigued if we can find it. I want to see it. My favorite movie. I have a lot of movies I like. I don't know if I have a favorite. Like, there's so many different genres of movies I like too. Like, I need to really sit here and think about this. My favorite movie. I'm one of those people that I really actually can't decide what my favorite movie is. Because there's so many different movies that scratch so many different itches, you know? Because I love everything from suspense. I love some horror. I love comedy, action, mystery. Chio, otsukaresama. Yo, Chio, someone, Squeaky Sneakers, was using one of your emotes. Thanks for the shout out to Chio. Chat, please give Chio a follow. Chio was streaming earlier today. Chio does lots of Hunt Showdown, has an awesome stream. Chio also has multiple camera angles. When Chio starts up stream, Chio starts up stream like this. work on a PC. Except for it's better, much better camera angle. What's up, Gio? Chinugo Zakawa, what's going on? Boom! Oh my god! Oh! Do 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 do. Chio, 今日の配信お疲れ様。Wait, I was gonna ask Chio a question. I forgot what the question is. Ah, Chio, have you ever done Radio Taiso on your stream? Have you ever done Radio Taiso? Nakayama Kin-kunのラジオ体操の動画見つけたんだけど、これからそれやろうかなと思って。I recently found a video of Yamanaka Kin-kun, the Powa Powa Yeah Yeah guy, doing radio taiso, which is like a morning Japanese exercise thing. It'd be really fun to do it on stream. I thought I saw a star here. Oh, there is. Cosmic, Mafu, welcome on in. You think you had Radio Taiso on your stream? Nanka, I should do it because I don't move at all. It's good. It is really good. Yo, Cosmic, I think I need to do it. Huh? Rusty, good morning. So day after tomorrow, I also have a LASIK follow-up. 3-month LASIK follow-up. I think so. Yeah. Rug Sweden. I'm seriously consider doing that. That'd be fun. Oh, really? Well, Jack, I should do that, dude. Like, I should do it at ad time. Just do some Radio Taiso. LASIK, basic, and BLASIK. Huh? Oh! Awesome song. Chat, what's that song? Actually, there's a whole other song. What was it? Kecho mayo tanoshi. Kecho mayo taiso. Ketchup. Oh! No, bro! Come on, dude. That was supposed to be an easy freaking level. That's supposed to be an easy level. He's just like, yeah. Time for Radio Taiso. Are you hungry? Nah, dude. The thing is, oh my god. 今日帰り道にパン屋さん行ってきたんだけど Today on my way home I went to a bread store and I got me some sexy curry bread. I got some sexy curry bread. I'm looking forward to eating that later. Is it shaped like a lady? No, I don't know why it's called sexy curry bread. It's very good, but I don't know why it's sexy. Curry bread, that sounds interesting. Curry, yeah, curry bread. So like they actually have like curry inside of it. It's very good. なんか血は絶対に分からないと思うんだけど、なぜか分かんないけど、理由分からないと思うんだけども、なんか近くのパン屋さんでセクシーカレーパンというパンがあるんですよ。なんでそういう名前につけてるか分かんないんだけど、とりあえず毎回見るときに買っちゃうカレーパンです。Yeah, whenever I go there, it's called sexy curry bread. I don't know why it's called that. They have it there. And whenever I see it in the store, I always buy it. I could bring it in this room and show you all. You want to see my sex? Hey there, chat. Is that sexy curry bread in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? The best part is it's written in English. There is no hole in it, no. It's written in English. 英語で書いてあるんですよ。Sexy curry bread. You want to see the sexy curry bread? Yo, Meester, dude. Thanks for the 10 watch streak, man. Wiggle or a booze? It's fine. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. You hate that bread so much? Dude, I got some good bread today. I got like a donut. I got some sexy curry bread. I got some maple melon bread. I got a some type of a chocolate bread. I don't really know what it was. Hot sexy? It's sexy curry bread, yeah. I don't know why. Do I like Mr. Donut? I do like Mr. Donut. Do you know that Mr. Donut actually used to be Dunkin' Donuts? No, sorry. Mr. Donut was the original name, but then eventually it was bought by Dunkin' Donuts in the States. However, in the States, they all turned into Dunkin' Donuts, while is in Japan and some Asia places. Wait, sorry. It became, yeah, Mr. Donut. I had no idea. Do you ever miss America? Sometimes. It's very specific things. But I guess the easiest answer is I thought I was gonna stay here for a couple of years and go back to America. I'm still here after 11 years. A very cream-filled donut. There are some aspects of America I do miss, but I do like living in Japan more than I miss America. If that ever flips and I miss living in America more than I like living in Japan, then obviously. Actually, were you ever Miss America was the proper question? No, I was not Miss America. I'm sorry. Boston cream. Bear claw. You like to leave America? That seems to be trending right now. But then again, I'd also argue that you need good people in America to help the country out, you know? But then again, I am definitely not one person to say that because I'm obviously an expat. I will say that for everyone person like me that enjoys living in Japan, there are people who do come in Japan that actually go back to America. No? Oh my God! What's up, Quarzak? How are you? That was 2 stars. Even. All right, I'm gonna change up the prediction. It's not going well. Will I get 5 stars or not? That was number 2. I have YouTube up, and YouTube is like 15 seconds behind, so I can just check it. So many dumb ways to die. A friend of mine wants us to move to Sweden. So one thing I think a lot of people are realizing right now too, immigrating to another country isn't that simple, unfortunately. You need to have something already set in motion for a while. Although if you ever want to move to like Japan, the easiest way is if you go on a student visa, but you're technically only allowed to work like 30 hours a week or something like that. She sent us a literal list of what to do. You're trying to peer pressure to play an Apex? Dude, I really liked Apex for a while. The reason being is I love Titanfall 2. That game was one of the most fun shooters I've played in a long time. And I'm happy that that team found success in Apex and they made a lot of money. But I'm really sad that they never made Titanfall 3. Because they were on to something really good. Like, Titanfall was a fun game. Titanfall 2, they brushed up everything, made it better. Titanfall 3 was going to be so cool, but... Titanfall 2 was robbed of success. It was sold by word of mouth. Oh my God. That game was so much fun. Like, it was a shooter that didn't actually feel too bad when you died in it. Like, do you know how difficult it is to accomplish that in a shooter? Most shooters nowadays, you play them and you die, you get upset. At least I do, because I get competitive in shooter games. But Titanfall 2 was a crazy fun game. It felt like an arcade shooter. Like, you could get really good at the game, but it felt like an arcade shooter still. The whole concept, chat, if you've never played Titanfall, basically everyone plays as like an infantry, and you can run on walls, you can like do crazy kind of like parkour like things, but you're basically a little person and you're supposed to do objectives and whatnot. And then if you get enough points eventually, you can call in a Titan, aka Titanfall. And then you, until your Titan dies, you basically get to go around on Titan. You could like level up your Titan to have different perks and stuff too. Game was so cool. So like, it's like basically kind of like a two-front thing. The thing is too, if you're an infantry, you're not completely defenseless against Titans. You can also take them down. You can steal the batteries and stuff. And then also Titans obviously are supposed to go take out infantry, but oh my God. Dude, yeah, those games were so good. What's up, Wes? It had good single player too, yeah. It had a whole single player campaign. Oh my God, Mr. Mighty Mouse. It was such a fun game. Also, this sucks. What do I do? What do? But Battlefield, it was really good. And then they made Apex and they made a bunch of money and then we never saw. Why do I keep on going on my stomach? So satisfying to call it Titan. Like, you could make it so like your Titan would have like a mini nuclear explosion when it blew up. So like if anyone was like camping by near too, they'd be in danger. You can make it so like your cockpit, when you got out, like you go extra hot. Dude, what the crap was that? What the crap was that? That is the jankiest thing. That slide is so janky. at work right now, dude. Released about Titanfall 3 a month ago, but instantly shut down rumors and you got sad. Really? No. Wait, I saw that too. I got so excited. You got a copy from Gamefly because the person who lived in the apartment forgot to update the address, so it was delivered. What? The game was so fun. Good God, I love that game. The slide is meant to slide. Oh, okay. In there, I think this might be my last Iron Mario attempt today, and then we'll go into Majora's Mask. Potentially. Titanfall, dude, Titanfall was a really cool game. It's difficult to match. Oh, the servers are still running than Apex? No, Apex makes me angry. I get angry playing battle royale games. Oh, Team 2? Okay. When I see TF2, I always think Team Fortress 2. That's why I can't do any of the battle royale games. I realize that my blood pressure goes extremely high. I get extremely angry because a lot of times you die in those games. It always feels like, oh, you're engaged with some other enemy and then someone comes behind you and shoots you with their shotgun and you're dead and your entire team gets taken out. And like, I know it's like more interesting, it's crazy, it's chaotic, but dude, I did not enjoy it. It's because I think I'm a gamer that grew up playing like Halo, you know, Team Slayer and Halo, like, and things are a bit more predictable. It's like, I don't know, even Big Team Battle was more predictable. There's this team versus this team. There's no like third, fourth team coming behind you while you're duking it out with somebody and just like hit you in the back and you die. Team Fortress is a really fun game. You understand its existence is not for you. I think it's because Fortnite was made insanely popular. I think it's because Fortnite was, besides Splatoon, was one of the few shooter games that like people would allow younger people to play, and it was free to play. And that launched, actually no, it's PUBG. PUBG was first, right? But PUBG was never as popular as Fortnite was. King Huckster, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. I'm a huckster. You'll carry me in Fortnite, dude. Fortnite also makes me angry. Even though I can play with a Shohei Ohtani skin, nah. Minecraft Hunger Games, I remember those. Apparently the servers are like dead now. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know, the Battle Royale stuff, like, it's cool, but I guess there obviously is strategy. You gotta be more aware of your surroundings. You gotta be more skittish about taking combat things. You gotta be aware of who's around you and stuff, but I don't know. It's just because like I played a lot of Halo. You always had time to react in that shooter. And I think that's the reason I liked it a lot, is you had time to react. You always had time to react. If you're playing against really good people, you're probably dead. But in most engagements in Halo, you could actually, if you're a better player than the person that was actually trying to get you, even if the other person started shooting you first, you could actually turn it around on them. But like that's why I don't do well with Call of Duty and Battlefield either, because it's basically you're dead. And I get it's realistic, it's a lot of people enjoy it, but it just, I don't know. Because Epic shut down Paragon as soon as Fortnite took off. Nicocino, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Like, you land on the ground, you do, and that's another thing, is like, you do well in the beginning, and you do so well, you get a bunch of gear, And then there's some dude lying in a hallway, not doing anything, just basically camping, and you die. Because your teammate is like far away or something. Airhead, what's up? You guys played SWAT in Halo, which is pure Twitch reflexes. Oh my gosh, dude, my friends love to play SWAT. My friends were better at SWAT than I was because they like to play Call of Duty. And then I always like to play like legit, like a normal Halo. Oh, that was weird. I was getting like a weird, whoa, the water was looking weird. I only had grenades in SWAT. I don't know where that star spawned. I see weird. I barely play popular battlegrounds like Fortnite. Really just played Splatoon. Splatoon is a fun game. I never played with friends though. Chilling, babysitting on a computer, updating. Yo, that had a nice flow to it, Airhead.
Here we go!
You try to care for Fortnite? I accepted the fact that I was old and I didn't play it. Big team battle, oh my god, ecos. I played a lot with my friends way back in the day, like Halo 2 and stuff. Oh my god, man, that was so much fun. Big team battle was my favorite. Headlong. Do you remember Headlong in Halo 2? Griffball. Oh my god, yeah, ecos, like coagulation. Also, what was it? There was another map. It was the one in a cave that had the Wraith tanks. I also really like that one too. You must couch co-op with friends. It's coming back with the Switch too. The C button will be on your controller. I actually think that'd be actually really kind of cool for people playing. Yeah, couch co-op is really fun. You want to check it out? I think a lot of the beginning of Fortnite is like, how do I build? Except for a lot of times people don't play with building anymore. I hated the building aspect of Fortnite as well. Your friend that was working on Fall Guys is now getting moved to Fortnite and is dreading it. The main moneymaker. T2 Wars and tried to run into. Oh yeah, Cora's like, I remember that. I did that a lot too. Also, like, you could do crazy things like when you flip over a tank. You could also in Halo 1, if you are in Halo 1 and you play like the first mission where you get the Warthog, what you could do is if you're doing co-op, you could basically get your friend to keep on respawning in the same spot. And every time you would hit your friend in the back, they would instantly die. And then you would slowly pile up grenades, like tons and tons and tons and tons of grenades. And then you take one grenade and you throw like a plasma grenade right after you park the Warthog on top of the grenades. Then you both get into the Warthog and you throw a plasma grenade down. It has a crazy chain reaction and you fly extremely high in the air. That stuff was fun. I also just got remembered, like, I reminded of like a crazy moment that happened in, I think it was Halo 2. I think we were playing on like coagulation or something, and someone hit a rocket at my Warthog, or I don't remember exactly what happened, but like, we basically flew like halfway across the map. Thought we were gonna die, but we didn't die. Landed on somebody. Sword glitches were fun. You never did that? It sounds fun. You could like get out of balance of the game and stuff. Fall Guys, 3 or 4 years. No. Since Epic bought them, I can imagine. That sucks. Your friend couldn't be. So in infinite height with a sword, I know back in the day, I would actually even use these sword glitches in like games. If you had the rocket launcher and then you had a sword, there's a couple levels that actually had it. I would actually use that sometimes to like kill snipers because I thought it was funny as heck. I think it was called burial mounds. And I used that a few times to kill people because like you could like be in your base and you can see a sniper and you can see when they're not looking at you. You do the sword glitch, the sword rocket glitch basically in Halo 2 if anyone didn't know. If you had a rocket launcher, basically the rocket launcher had a really far aiming reticle. And if it was red when you locked onto a person, if you quickly switched it out to your sword and you did this weird like button combo, it would trick the game to thinking that you actually did a really long sword lunge in the game using the distance of the aiming reticle for the rocket launcher. So you could basically lunge across the map with a sword and hit people. I would do that to actually take people out. And one of my friends, we eventually figured out how to do the sniper rifle one. It was a lot more difficult because you had to be zoomed in on somebody and the reticle had to be red. But you could go across the entire map of coagulation. What's up, Snelms? You could go across the entire map of coagulation. Oh, Zens, oh my God, dude. Big Daddy, I knew all the super bounces in the game. I played way too much of that game. I was one of those people you didn't want to play against because I would be the person on top of the building. That would be me. I'm atop the crate, yeah. Yeah, same. Big Daddy, you had to. Like, the one in Zanzibar, there was actually a couple you could do. There was the one that everyone learned, the thing where you like crouch and you look into the broken glass and then you jump back and you bounce up. Did you ever learn the ones on Ascension? So you can get on top of either side of the map, like you get on top of the big tower, the one that people used to play the Tower of Power. You can also get on top of the other side as well. Yeah, you could get in the wheel too. Yep. Oh my God, I played way too much Halo. One of my favorite game sessions was literally just to do glitch stuff and like learn glitches in the game so I could like figure out how to take advantage of glitches. Turtle, I should check the box, yeah. Snelms, I'm just trying to find some audio bugs and see what causes audio bugs in this patch, but I haven't run into any today, which is strange because I know Cheese runs into them and Majin Phil does. But I very rarely get the cracking sounds in the game. You play Halo competitively during the Reach era? Oh, Reach was really fun. I wasn't very good at Reach. I think I was the best at Halo 3, but oh my gosh, Reach was so fun. I love that whole like assault. Was it called assault? The thing where you had missions and like progressively proceeded like your spawn to be forward more. That was such a fun game mode. Doing casual Halo 2 maps, see people not fighting, leading you off to show glitches and stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's not, yeah, I don't know if it's like a build thing, Snelms, or what. Like, I know Cheese, my friend Stephen Lee, Majin Phil had it today. What? Once a week for the official Xbox, Twitch. No way, Airhead. Wait, Airhead, did you ever know someone named Poison Pumps? Ship clip. Poison Pumps, I know he also played competitive Halo. Blackout Super, oh yeah! Blackout Super Bounce was a bit more tricky to set up, right? Because you had to go to the top of the tower and like go squeeze in a corner and hop out and then run down and jump onto the last bottom part and then you bounce up to the top. That was also extremely useful though. Vaguely familiar, but not well if you did. Okay, no worries. I just know he was in the community, so I was curious. Third Coast Boy, sorry about all the meetings today. That sucks. Uh-oh! It amazes me whoever learned them, right? I think basically once people learned about the first super bounce, I think all that happened is people realized what you needed to do to abuse the physics. Like you needed to crouch and then you needed to basically walk while you're doing the crouch thing for a bit to screw up the, I don't know, the mechanics of the game, and you land on a weird texture. You will land on like a texture, and then if you do that just right, then you bounce up because it messes up the... Why did I know so much about the glitches of a game? I've never done that with another game. Halo 2 though, I knew so many glitches. Scarab gun, well, it's not a glitch, it's a... Ah! It's an Easter egg. All right, I'm done today.
Game over.
The breakfast burrito is fantastic. It was, well, Waffle get 5 stars. I did get 5 stars and then I died. What was it Foundation? What was the map in Halo 2 that it was like a, I think it used to be called like the original not block fort. It's basically a giant square and there's like little bases on each corner, and it's a circle, an outer perimeter circle, and then there's a circle in the middle and there's a sword in the middle. You could also do a super bounce there, but it was really tricky to pull off because you had to like go into the middle of the map and then you had to walk upstairs and jump up and then go down. It was Foundation, it's sick. Waffle is switching to Halo 2 for the rest of the stream. I can't play that well anymore though. What's up, Cheese Pops? Good morning, dude. Glitches were like skulls for multiplayer. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Zombies on that was so much fun. Thanks for the shout out to Mr. Cheese Pops. Chat, if you want someone to play your level, Cheese Pops is the dude. But beyond that, he's an awesome streamer, has a really infectious personality. And you'll definitely have a fun time in the stream. Zombies was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm looking at the maps and it's crazy how many I forgot about. Should I pull up the Halo 2 maps? Because there's also like the expansion, right? Halo 2 maps. Oh. Let me open every map. Backwash sucked. Beaver Creek was fun. I like Colossus. I like, oh, Relic was a fun level. Desolation, Terminal, Elongation, Foundation. I didn't like Elongation if I remember correctly. Headlong, love Headlong. All right, I'm gonna turn off this game. I'm listening to some music while we look at Halo maps because I haven't looked at this for a long time. Ascension, great map. I knew 2 super bounces here. Super fun for Power of Tower, great map. I should do a tier list of Halo 2 maps. Ivory Tower, love this map. This map was sick. Really good for capture of the flag and stuff. And there's a bunch of different ways you could actually go around the map. Was really, really cool. The elevators were cool too. Was not a fan of Backwash, to be honest. I was decent at it, but I wasn't a fan of it. Lockout, great level. Super cool. I basically had kind of 3 different areas. This side and the other side had a 3rd floor. There's a base floor. There's a sub floor. Very cool. Beaver Creek, I like Beaver Creek. What else? Burial mounds? Yeah. A lot of times people would play what is it? This is where you do a lot of assaults, where you have to plant the bomb in the enemy base. This one was fun. Also, I really like the days where the weapons were set on the map. That's my personal preference. I really like that because it made map control more important, and like making sure people couldn't get weapons was a strategic part of the game. But when people started spawning in randomly with like sniper rifles and stuff, it made it so like it was hard to have map control. But then again, I'm kind of a, I don't know, I'm old way of thinking. I like midship. Midship was sick. Coagulation, goat. Colossus. This level was okay. I did kind of enjoy it, but I didn't like it that much. Containment, love this level. It was basically like a big team battle level with the huge bases. Super cool. Relic, awesome freaking level. Had 2 sniper rifles and you needed a battle rifle here. Although if you spawned here, it was always an asymmetric map. It was really hard to assault this place if the defending team was good. Sanctuary, like this map. Desolation. Oh, this is Warlock, right? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is Desolation? I actually don't. Derelict. Oh, I didn't like this map then. Nope. District. I like District. District was cool. Terminal was sick. The trains that killed you sometimes were funny. Tombstone. I don't remember this one. Hang 'em high. Oh, okay. I like this one. Turf. Liked it. Elongation. Okay. Foundation zombie level. Uplift. Oh, this is Vista. This was not a map in Halo 2. Gemini. Didn't like it actually. Warlock was at a, oh, this one. Waterworks is so good too. Headlong was awesome. Zanzibar was the best. Oh my god, dude. I remember so many of these. Anyway, sorry. I wanted to go see these old things I haven't played for a long time. Chat, we're gonna be switching over to Majora's Mask. I think we're getting towards the end of the game. It's been really chill vibes to play recently. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream once and go live again shortly. But yeah, memory lane. You got Kilimanjaro. Free for all. Oh my gosh.